This is a TikTok live beauty show, and and it's also my rubber chicken Bob's. Oh, thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. Welcome. Uh, this is one of our beauty shows. I do have a comedy network. Today, I'm broadcasting both on Stony Grandma on TikTok and on Ageless Revolution. So, welcome. This is our first broadcast to Ageless Revolution. And it's also my Rubber Chicken Bob's. It's his directorial debut as a director. So he's in charge of the show, and I'm responsible for most of the implementation because he's only got these little chicken feet to work with, so we count on me. So thank you, Bob. Everybody loves you as usual. You're bringing in the crowds, so we'll bring you back. Hi, sweethearts. I'm everywhere today. And I wanted to I've been having fun with my new beauty station, Ageless Revolution. And I have some updates on how things are going in my beauty world. The devices I'm working with, I'm very happy with. So I really want to share them. Right now, I am going to start. This is Sunday, which is the spa day. And today we're going to start with a little bit of fascia blasting for the head and face. This is my little mini fascia blaster from Ashley Black. And you can use it on your body to release knots and your fascia. But she actually has done studies on this, that when used on the scalp, it can help you grow your hair. And I have one little spot right in here. It's not too bad. It's been coming back pretty good because of all the good nutrition I've been getting. We'll do a show about that very soon. But I am going to work on getting it fully in because I don't, as time goes by, some of these I can put up with the way it is now, but I don't want to have to wear a wig when I'm 75, which won't be too long from now. I'm very healthy and happy, 67 years old, and not too shabby, huh? And the main thing with the fascia blaster, and this is whether it's on your hair or your body, you never want to go in a circle. You wouldn't go on your arm and go in a circle like this, even though it might feel good and feel like a massage. You want to go straight, because when you go straight up and down, it untangles your fascia, which is a very good thing. I found that a lot of the pains and disabilities I had from repetitive motion injury, in my arms especially, really were helped to get better with this little device. And so a lot of things that we think, like I'm using, I'm running like, I don't know how many stations now I'm running, but like all of us, I'm using my hands and my arms so much. And this little guy is saving my butt. And it hits me the way, for whatever reason, it hits me in my elbows. But what you find when you start working with this, it's not necessarily the joint that's so out of whack, or like if your knees are, creaky and aching. It sometimes that pain can be the fascia, and I've seen doctors demonstrate this, and I take it right in when my elbows are bugging me, and I'll work right next to the elbow. Okay. And so I'm just going to finish up my head here. This is something I'm shooting to do 2 to 3 times a week. And the thing is what I do for fascia, they have, let me show you here. They have all different models of this blaster. They have, get ready. Oh, there goes Bob. I'm putting Bob to sleep. He's kind of passed out there. They have all different, thank you for the roses. I usually don't get roses unless I'm wearing my belly dancing outfit. So thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you more than I can say. And thank you for following me on, I noticed on YouTube. Anyway, thank you. This is another fascia blaster, okay? This one's very handy for the legs. And how I do it, you have to have oil on for it to glide, right? But I don't like to get all oiled up. I find it messy. So what I do is I have some nice shea butter pump soap. And when I take a shower, I try twice a week to soap up, and then I use this all over my body. And with the big ones, you can reach around to the back and stuff like that. You can get a full body blasting in. And so that gives you an idea. And the face and the head, it really, if you did this for, 3 minutes, if you really wanted to go for it, you could do this, almost every day. But I find that if I just shoot for 2 times a week with something like this, the job actually gets done instead of it being a chore. I'm shooting for those 2 spa days a week. And here, let's put my hair up, and I will, I'll show you how I blast my face here. And then you think, this is cool. Wait till you see, I got 2 more beauty tools we're going to work with tonight. I'm going full throttle with the spa. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. I appreciate it. I wasn't expecting all this. And welcome to the folks coming in from the Ageless Revolution. I'm usually a comedian, but I also enjoy trying to hold it all together without using duct tape. So this is how I roll to keep myself looking halfway decent here. So this is a little bit of face blasting. This can actually, I always talk about my arms. I was very heavy at one point. I was so big and heavy that my boyfriend literally couldn't get his arms around me. I won't go into all the reasons now, but for having a major weight loss and being, 67, those arms, I had big bat wings, and this has really gone a long way to, it actually whittles away fat. Ashley Black, she's a great inventor, and she has done studies on the product. So there aren't many things that can actually take fat away from a certain area. So this is to crisp the jawline. It's gone a long way in helping me get my jawline back. This is how it all started, really. And then because it can whittle down fat, you don't want it, if you want to keep your plumpness in your cheeks, you don't use it on the cheeks. You use it, I want to get rid of this little pooch here. And I want to carve in the cheekbones, like we all try to make our cheekbones pop when we put on our makeup. Hi, sweetheart. It's so nice to see you all. And this helps carve in the cheekbones. Now, I told this story before, but I was born, I had a birth defect. Oh, also, please be very gentle on the neck because you have a carotid artery in here. So, you know, on the neck part, you go very gently. But it helped me whittle my neck in because I had a minor birth defect. And I was born with my jaw way like that. Like that. Uh-huh. And I smiled like a little bulldog, you know? And I was adorable, but thanks for the hearts. I was adorable at 3 years old, but I was very glad that they wired me up and remodeled my face. So, because it would have not been as much fun when I was a teenager to have that. And so the thing is when they did that, it pushed my jaw way back and my, like, you know, and I not buck teeth, but it pushed it back where my teeth were even. But when they did that, I had no neck, and my neck used to go kind of like that. It would go straight down, like that. And this is literally my boyfriend. Since I started using this, my boyfriend, he still looks at me and goes, honey, you have a chin. You never had a chin before. And so I literally been able to use this to give myself, you know, a chin, sculpt my face, and a longer looking neckline. And I can honestly say that at, you know, at 67, my face is much prettier than it ever was because I've sculpted it to kind of sit how I want it. So, Fascia Blasters from Ashley Black for the face, growing the hair, for the body. You can use it down here. And now, I'm going to take a quick hello and say hi to y'all. And I want to see who's here. Hi, sweethearts. Oh, thank you. Oh, people are saying hi to Bob. Yes. Thank you, sweetheart. Bob says hi back. We love you very, very much. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's my director. He's all dolled up in his little director's outfit. He's directing the show. So he likes to have my back. So he's going to hang out there. Thank you. Wow, I look awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm kind of happy because I'll mention right now, I'm trying to mention a little more often, is when I was maybe 40, I looked like I was 90. I was seriously ill. I'm not going to go into a sad story, but I just want people to know, at the top of my Stony Grandma page, I had post-traumatic stress disorder, but when you have something like that, it can cause all sorts of physical problems and you get out of whack. And I basically lost, was completely disabled for 30 years. And I completely am more able now than I've ever been in my life. And I feel fabulous. I feel young. And that's really what got me going on TikTok is I wanted, a way to bring people in, probably with, the laughter part of things and lure you in with the laughter. and then be able to, share some of these things that help me get back on my feet again. And so I'm living out all the things that I wanted to do, and it's wonderful. So I used to get rid of the PTSD and all the things that went with it, from digestive problems to chronic pain to chemical sensitivity to you name it. I used a system called DNRS. It's called the Dynamic Neural Retraining System, and it's at retrainingthebrain.com. And if you're on the Ageless Revolution site, I promise I'll put up a video by tomorrow. So I'll have it, written on a video. I'll make that the first one I post tomorrow if you are in need to find that. And on Stony Grandma's page, what you can do is I have a playlist at Stony Grandma's page, and you can just go right on the top of my page, and I have a couple videos where you can find the information. On TikTok here, they're not very good about doing links and stuff, so apologize about that, but I'm trying to get the word out best I can. And so now we're moving on. This beauty, and oh gosh, I've been only working with it a couple of weeks intensely, and my goodness gracious, if you don't have time to stay for 10 minutes or so to watch me do this, come back in about 10, because you're going to see, probably see my eyes lift. You're going to see my color in my face go through the roof. This is called the Face Fit Roller. And if you're into the beauty stuff, hi to all my folks on my comedy page, on Stony Grandma's page. You can follow me at Ageless Revolution, and then I have all the info on all these products that I'm showing, testing, and working with, and getting really cool results. You don't have to worry when you watch my stuff that you're going to watch 10 minutes of something and hear a negative review on it, because I'm only bringing in things that are working, for me, or I'm about 100% sure that they are going to work for me. Now, this is the Face Fit Roller, and if you can see, I'm not swiping it. I'm not zooming it like that. I'm rolling it. Thank you for the roses. Oh my goodness gracious. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. It really means a lot to me. So you can see I'm rolling it. I'm twirling it. And each area, like each line, you cover about 4 to 8 times, right? And so I'm rolling this side. Now, honestly, this is something I saw results with this right away. And if you follow my my new best friend that invented this product, she's at Face Fit Canada. She invented it, and she is brilliant. She's she was a medical esthetician. She's still an esthetician, but she was frustrated with, I think she's 55 now, but she was frustrated with, she was trying the Botox, all these things, and she wasn't happy with it. And she figured this out. She did it. She had, studied face yoga, I tried face yoga. No offense. If you're a face yoga person and it's working for you, wonderful. But I did face yoga because I really, I don't want to get old. and I did it religiously for, probably 6 months or more. And I got very little results. And this is a different principle. A lot of the face yoga and facial exercises, they're working the muscles. And what I discovered using this is it relaxes the muscles, okay? And that was causing a lot of my beauty challenges. And I was studying ventriloquism, but I was starting to get pops in my jaws, and I'm very, clenchy around there. And so relaxing the muscles in my face is a super good idea. Now, you're seeing here, this is why you can get such an immediate effect with this. See, and it's rolling it. See, it's these little, it's got these, and by rolling it, it relaxes the muscles. And right down here is where there's a lot of lymph in your body and your face, right? And so what happens is, especially as we age, it's got your lymph, whether it's in your arms. It's another reason my arms look good. I do lymphatic drainage of my arms. It's something you can just go online and start learning how to drain your lymph, because it gets the toxins out and the fluid builds up. A lot of times we think we're fat, and it's lymph fluid all built up. I've lost a lot of inches all over my body just doing lymphatic drainage. And this here, right around the chin and jawline, if I wasn't doing the lymphatic drainage, it would pool, and I wouldn't have the jawline that I'm happy to enjoy now. And so here is where you're taking and you're relaxing all this, and you relax that. And this has so helped with the shape of my face. I mean, that, pretty darn good. So you can do your jowls rolling up, the little pockets you get down here, rolling up, rolling up, rolling up, 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 up. And then I like to get in the nose. Now here's your nasal labial fold, right? And that is releasing all that. And now I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do my lips. And this is the type of thing where, I am going to use this at least 4 times a week. You can use it daily. You can do it every other day. You could do it twice a day if you wanted. I'm doing so many other things that I'm just looking to do it 4 times a week. See, look at the color. Look at the color coming into my face. Can you see? And then I'll do my cheeks a little bit. And then you support the skin while you're doing it. This is at Face Fit Canada, supporting women entrepreneurs and inventors here. And just a referral, I'm not making any money off of this right now. Who knows what could happen in the future. But let's do my lips and then watch my lips pop. I like doing it this way. I just roll it inward. It's just easier for me. There, you can do it all the way around. And the nice thing about this, there's so many things you can do, but this feels so good. You'll feel relaxed, and it kind of, just to get some good touch. Your body really appreciates the love. You can go for a massage. That can hurt. I can use the fascia blaster on all the stuff that hurts. It, when you're trying to work out a knot or what. But this is just a pleasure. Here, let's get this is a great thing to do if you've got a hot date like I do. I got a hot date with my boyfriend, Hot Toddy, tonight. Thank you for the roses. Oh, you're so kind. And you want to look good that night because it'll just brighten your face. Okay, so now watch my eyes. I'm going to lift this way. And I did a video for the Ageless Revolution channel. And it was a real smoky day here. And my eyes were so puffy and red. And I did a before and after with this. And my eyes just opened up so nicely. And I think bringing circulation to the area even helped with the redness. I really was happy with that. So we're you'll notice I'm starting to lift already just with this little bit. I'm getting my bunny lines. And, of course, around your eyes, you're going to be careful. I'm not a total pro at this, but I've done it enough that I can talk to you. Oh, thanks for coming in, everybody. I appreciate it. So nice to have you here. We're having a spa day. I got some new people coming in. We're working with it's called the Face Fit Roller, and you can see I'm rolling it, and it massages. A lot of people ask, is this the same as those look at my eyes. Can you see how much higher my eyebrows are? And this can have that immediate effect. Then you go all the way around your eyes too. This can have the immediate effect. But the thing is, if you go to Face Fit Canada and you check out the gal that invented this, she's been doing this for 3 years. She's 55. She literally looks like she's 30 years old. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, honey. I appreciate those roses so much. I really, really do. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you. Bob thanks you too, because most of the tips that we get around here and the gifts like that are for buying Bob presents and costumes. So Bob thanks you too. Thank you so much. And so, yeah, Face Fit Canada. And the wonderful thing is I'm learning so much doing all this. I learned that the reason why we get hollow, some people have bags under their eyes. This will help with the bags. It builds collagen, because of the circulation. But some people have bags that'll help with that. But you can't see so much, but I tend more towards hollows under my eyes. And there's a little dent there. Not too shabby, but I get, I want to fill that in. What I just learned is from another esthetician I was studying with, is that the reason we get hollows under our eyes is because we've got fat behind our eyeballs. Who knew that? There's fat behind our eyeballs, and it keeps all this pushed out. And then just like one of the reasons our faces droop down and we get all this frou-frou down here as we age is because we're losing fat up here in the cheeks, which is why everybody gets fillers, right? And So this, because it builds so much collagen, this can really help fill this back in underneath the eyes. Isn't that cool? Oh, honey, thank you so much. Oh, gosh, I appreciate it. I don't always give shout out people's names because I do I take these videos and we snip them up and turn them into like YouTube videos and stuff like that. And I want to, keep your privacy or whatever. But thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, I appreciate that. I can't tell you how much. I really do. So there is, you can do this. Oh, honey, thank you. People are being so nice to me. And it means a lot because I've never done 2 channels on TikTok at the same time. So thanks, everybody. I appreciate all the love. So I'm going, I got to get this oil off. You have to do this with oil because it's got to slide. Oh, and I forgot, you also want to do your neck in the back because that is part of up here. You're going up and in, but back here you're scooping it down, and that is lymphatic drainage as well. Okay, it's all about the lymph. People see, these are the 2 things that I really want to do this for, is people don't know that these are such keys to health, especially as we age. People see all jammed up or, whatever. And the lymph, if it's not moving, sometimes then you have mobility issues and you can't move that much. And if you ain't moving, your lymph ain't moving. It's a mechanical thing in your body. You have to, it has to move through exercises or touch or whatever. So a lot of people don't even know what the lymphatic system is. So both of these things help your lymph, and this helps with your fascia, which is another system that people, up until, recently, fascia wasn't even recognized by science. It's kind of like these cellophane sheets that run through our bodies and all our organs, and in small ways, in large ways. And for whatever reason, they never really discovered it till recently. And now we're learning how much, health we can gain by releasing fascia. And before I go, all my hands are a little oily still. Let me get a little more oil. But the other great thing for this little tool, the Fascia Blaster, is hands. We all use our hands too much. Your hands are mostly connective tissue. And so I do hand exercises, but you want to be very careful, because if you stretch too hard, too fast, when it comes to fascia, it can kind of snap, and it takes, honey, thank you so much. Just my favorite colors too. And so anyway, this is the best thing since sliced bread for taking care of your hands and unbunching the fascia. And I was getting little old lady hands when I was turning 40. I had the bumps on the knuckles and everything. And I started doing hand exercises. And my hands, the skin, we've been washing our hands for a couple years, so this could use a little help. But I don't have gnarly old ladies' hands, and they look better than they did 40 years ago. So that is a thing you want to do. And then it's also, just like you can see how well this works for your hands and your fingers. Thank you for the hearts, sweethearts. I really appreciate it. You can see how well it works on your fingers. I was on the verge of, getting hammer toe. Does anybody clutch I have a bad habit of clutching a lot of things. And I clutch my little toes, and then you get a bent toe, and it was starting to get sore. Well, I've been going at this, toe for, a couple of months with this, and it's getting straighter, and I don't have any pain in it anymore. And people have used it on things like bunions. I've got a bump on the back of one of my heels that makes it hard to walk in shoes, and I whittle away on it, a couple times a week, and it's gotten smaller. So things you can do now. Now for the thing that I'm really, 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 hi, sweethearts, welcome. I'm really excited about is, here, I want to take my hair down. Here, let's be beautiful. Let me get the oil off my face. This is a fascinating tool I'm going to bring out here. I am thrilled with it, and I kind of want to preface that you can't necessarily expect the results I'm getting. People get different results with it, but it's been, they've done studies with it as well, and it's like everybody gets results. You just don't know exactly until you get into it which results. Now, sorry, this will be backwards, but this is the Aura Lift, and it's ORA Lift, as in oral. It's a device that goes in your mouth, oral lift. And you have to, boil water, put this device in, and then it forms around your teeth. You place, I'm not going to do it now because it'll look too weird. But you put it in your mouth, and then counterintuitive, the whole point of it is while it's in your mouth, you learn to relax your jaw and your mouth. And it's not that easy, to do, but you just do it the best you can. And what it does is it literally, I'm really big on retraining my brain and helping my brain learn new things. Hi, sweethearts. And it rewires your brain so you learn to stop clenching your jaw, which is a huge boon for me. I've already learned, I've been using it. Gosh, I just finished probably my third day of treatment, but you do it one day and then you take 2 days off. And so I've probably been doing it about a week or so. And my goodness, what I'm really happy with this is, all right, I'm going to go one camera, then the, see this line right here, just right there. See that line? That line was straight down like that. And it was folded over like that all the way into my neck. Now it helps you reposition things. And so that line, it's moving up, it's less, and it's changing my face. The other big result I've gotten, thank you, sweetheart. Oh, panda bears. Oh, honey, I was just thinking that we needed to get a panda bear for the act. So thank you. I'll put that contribution towards the panda bear, so we'll have a real one in the house. Oh, I'm so tickled. Thank you so much. So the other big result that I've seen already is I'm just getting started is, you know, this, where the jowls are starting to come in, have moved up, and I had like 3 fingers worth of a dent right there, hollows. As you age, you get hollows. For the guys that just came in, I'm 60. How does that happen? 67. And you get hollows back here, and you lose, the fat in your face. Well, this has gone down and filled in so much that I can literally feel this building up, which is awesome. So I'm excited about this. The reason why I wanted this product so badly is because it was invented by a dental professional, and he knew from his work that when people got different kinds of dental work or dentures or caps or crowns, that people's faces would lift and their faces would change for the better. And he said, well, why do you want to go through all that dental work to get this effect? And he invented this. And I just had a feeling, and I'll tell you, this is the type of thing where different people will get different results. It can have the effect, a global effect on your face. It can help fill in this. It can I noticed after the first time I used it that my eyes got brighter. They got whiter and wider. And the beauty with all of these tools I've been showing you today, whether it be the Fascia Blaster, this, the Face Fit Roller, or this, all the results will improve over time. So like the gal that invented this, if you see her before and afters from 3 years ago, you will have a hard time, believing that she didn't have a little knit, and a little cheek plumping and nothing. All of it. Face Fit Canada, all of it with hers, with this. And so literally, this is without, lots of face creams. I pretty much have stopped since I started these 2 programs. I am not using anything except grapeseed oil to roll my face with. To be honest with you, I'm not using fancy creams or anything. So can you feature, this is under $100. This is under 300. I bought it on sale. I probably got it for about $250. But they're, it's not like a jar of expensive face cream. You're going to have them, forever, and you're constantly going to be getting younger. I mean, this girl that invented this, she, in 3 years, she took, to me, 25 years off her appearance. She looks like she's 30 years old. Well, I'm already looking pretty good, but dang, how exciting is that? That I'm looking forward to turning 70 because I'm going to be hotter than I am today. Thank you for the gift. That was so kind. So anyway, my boyfriend Hot Toddy. Oh, thank you, honey bunny. I appreciate it. Hi, Smudge. Hi, honey. Oh, hi, sweetheart. It's so good to see you. Oh, and thanks. Look at all the little presents coming in. Oh, thank you so much. I hope to come on and do a comedy show real soon. I miss you guys. I cleaned my trailer today and organized all my belly dancing costumes. So we should have a show pretty soon. But here's for everybody that showed up. We'll give you a little yodeling pickle and a sneaker for you. There's a yodeling pickle. And here's some good evening, sweetheart. Thank you. This is a little applause for you guys all showing up. I appreciate you, and I just love you so much. And I'm gonna say, you visit with Bob for a second. Where are you, Bob? There. Sit up. Sit up, Bob. There he is. You visit for him. I just want to say good night to the Ageless Revolution crowd. You guys chat with Bob for a minute. Hi, honey bunny. Well, thank you so much. Oh, hi. Oh my goodness, thank you for joining. I appreciate it so much. We're signing off. I hope you got to catch some of the show. I'm working 2 channels at the same time. I love you. I really appreciate you being here, and I appreciate all the great entertainment you provide. And I follow you because you bring the great tunes, and you're a great source of inspiration. So I love you, and you're funny as anything too. So we love you, and we'll see you guys soon. Good night. And now, Bob and I want to, oh wow, how sweet. Man, I got wonderful on a brand new channel. We just said goodnight on the Ageless Beauty channel. We got more views than 94% of the hosts with a similar following. Brand new channel. I don't know, I thought it was just because I always dressed up like an idiot and was doing crazy stuff, but here I am acting normal and I still get good ratings. Thank you for, was that I'm being on fire? And now, hi, sweethearts. Oh, thank you for being a top viewer, you fishermen. Thank you so much. Hi, Grandma. Hi. Oh, we got so many nice people here. Well, let me see what's going on here. Let's see. Wow, thanks for all the gifts. I'm getting diamonds faster than 99% of the hosts with a similar following. And thanks for following. We got new friends on board. And let's see. I want to see some of the comments. Nice to see you. Hi, Bob. I think the door is unlocked. Dad, hi, sweetheart. Oh, my little smudge friend. Thanks for the gifts. Trolling a beautiful older woman. Oh man, I'm telling you, I don't call that I was blessed with a bunion. Oh my, it hurts. Oh, sweetheart. Well, you could try a fascia blaster. It's helped my bump. I'm not saying that it's 100%, but over the course of time, it gets better and better. Oh, your hands are sore. Well, Megs, this is a good idea. And I'll be doing some stuff on hand exercises too, but I want to be real careful about teaching that, or not even teaching. I don't like to say I'm a teacher. Thank you, sweetheart. I don't like to say I'm a teacher. I just like pointing people. I'm more of a discoverer. How's that? I find stuff. I'm really good at finding stuff. I used to, hi, sweetheart. My background in beauty and stuff is I used to Thank you, Smudge. I used to be a manufacturer's representative, and we were at the forefront of bringing non-toxic cleaners and products. And we were working with the manufacturers, and we would go to major corporations like, say, Revlon or Amway, or big corporations, and we would private label products for them, and it was all holistic, clean ingredients before anybody was doing that. We didn't make a fortune, but we got some things onto the market that were kind of breakthrough at the time. So we're kind of really proud of that. So anyway, thanks for all the likes. This is such a great crowd, and I sincerely hope that some of this might have helped. And just want to encourage everybody that likes my comedy lives. Up at the top of my page, you can follow us on YouTube now. We've got a couple of the lives up, and I've got like we've got like 80 to 100 hours of lives. so that if I don't come on frequently enough for your satisfaction, you can go and we get a lot of insomniacs coming to the late night shows. And so when you're up late at night and going, dang, I wish that crazy grandma was on the TikTok tonight, you can just go to YouTube and you can watch one of the replays. And if you miss a show, you don't have to feel bad, because eventually they'll be up on YouTube. So anyway, honey bunnies, big hugs from me and from Hot Toddy. And let's do a little after look. I mean, see, this has all been happening recently. The jawline coming back in that good. So pretty good, huh? All right, honey bunnies. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, we'll see you on YouTube. Smudge, wonderful. Hi. Oh, you're here. Oh, thanks for stopping by. It's wonderful to see you. I adore you, and thank you. We're signing off, but thank you for coming in and saying hi. I don't like to say anybody's my favorite, but yeah. You're one of them. All right, sweethearts. We'll see you guys very soon. Bye-bye.